everything here. Okay. Hey, welcome. Glad you could make it. Just usually someone will show up in a few minutes. I just do 100 Mario until we level submissions.
Oh no!
I don't know why people are fond of incredibly noisy levels. Hey, welcome back, Matthew Kelly. Um,
Oh yeah, Mario time!
just getting signed in on the bookmark site here. I see we have a topical level here. So we've got a minigame style level going on here. Good use of tolerable Hammer Brothers. Um, okay. Ah! A good checkpoint. That's interesting. Oh, giant shell? Yep. Looks like you've got a nice variety of compact challenges. None of which are terribly, unreasonable in their own right. Ah! Pretty solid overall. I would have appreciated another earlier checkpoint, I think. I don't remember where it was, but there was one point where I felt like the challenge was a bit intense for not having a checkpoint up until that point. I think it was around the cannons and vines. Maybe Baby Bowser. Also, I'm personally not very fond of Bowser Fireball fights, but I may be in a minority there because they seem to be popular with other people. What's that? Oh, hello. Well, this is very chaotic. I appreciate the availability of power-ups, at least. Availability of power-ups. Uh-oh. Yikes. Ah. Nope. Checkpoints, at least. Okay, what am I doing here? Well. Welcome, Microsoft Pony. So, a main objection I'm having with this level, in general, is that it seems to be overly dense. There's just a lot of stuff everywhere. And for me, at least, it gets hard to track what's going on. I appreciate the pixel art and the overall theming, but like the clown car section, for example, just seemed very cluttered to me. I did appreciate the availability of power-ups that frequently a power-up was there whenever I found myself in need of one. And so that was some good pacing of those. Okay, we have Billy Huenki? Yunki? I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. Helicopter training. Oh, I see. The bot didn't accept the level submission there because you had an O instead of a 0. No clears on this one, so it might be pretty challenging. Oh. That was the incorrect thing to do.
Oh,
Welcome, Joseph Gaudino. Hope I pronounced that right. Welcome, random person. Nope, that's the opposite of what I need to do. Uh-oh.
oh no!
Hang on, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. Is it a frame rate issue or a buffering network issue? Can you tell? Because I've had to complain about high CPU usage when encoding before, but I'm showing 0 dropped frames. Anyway. Okay, that's not correct.
Oh no!
So I'm not getting a strong sense of where this level is wanting me to go. I see the down arrow there. There's... Ah!
Oh no!
There's that small window there. Yeah.
Oh no!
It looks like I need to float into there. I tend to be personally fond of traditional style levels for the most part. I also enjoy puzzles sometimes. I am not particularly good at advanced Heizo type techniques. So, I'm likely to disappoint you if you submit one of those. But I will give it at least 20 lives worth of attempts. Okay. Yeah, I think this level might significantly benefit from some guidance coins. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just making blind jumps. Okay, there's the goal.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So, this is what I would call sort of a technique course in terms of just testing the player's ability with a particular type of skill, like the helicopter in this case. Um, I would have liked to see more coins to get a better sense of where the level was expecting me to go. But overall, reasonably solid, I think. We have Microsoft Ponies level up next, Bullet Madness. I see. Oh no! Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. But yeah, the life counter thing is a thing I made myself. Checkpoints are good. It's kind of cool. That's a bit rude. Wow. I am fond of puzzles, and I would be happy to attempt puzzle submissions. So this one was pretty nice. I like the, I think it helps a lot of levels to have a constrained use of course elements, and in this case, being centered around the Bill Blasters helped it stay focused. I disliked the door that led to an immediately falling cannon platform. For submissions, I would prefer normal expert to super expert levels. Lots of people here. Good to see you all. We got puzzle box movements next. Okay, so let's see. We've got a thwomp, a P-switch. Can't access a lot right now. Oh, and a short timer. That was clearly not the correct thing to do. And this is death. Please don't feel bad about taking up slots in the queue. The way I have it set up, it will prioritize people who have had fewest of their levels played already. So... Oh, hello. I cannot shell jump consistently. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we got a shell, and we got that mystery block up there. I presume it contains something. Oop. Goodbye. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just an ordinary block. There's something in that music box, maybe? Oh, okay. That could be more clearly indicated. Okay. Oops. That is not at all the correct thing to do. Okay, I'm going to need to have either a power-up or other hitstone invulnerability to get through here. Nope. But yeah, this up here could be better signaled, because I would have had no idea to look for that. Oops. Ah, okay. I get it. I think I get it anyway. Not sure what this is actually for. Oh, no, it's for... Never mind. It's for hitting the thing. I'm guessing there's a mushroom or the like in that note block there. So let's assume that I don't need that shell more than once. Nope. That coin did not give me quite what I wanted there. Oh. Okay then. Well, I'm not sure then. That vine seems useful neither downward nor upward. So I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Oh. Right. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Come on. Well... okay. I basically have it. Yeah! Oh, right. Spin jumping. I forget that that's gives you a lower jump. Dang it. Order of operations. Ah! This part seems needlessly cruel. Um? Yeah! Okay, I need to stand a couple blocks further right for that one. Yeah, give me a moment. After this level, I'll mess with the queue. Dang it. Why did I do that again? I'm sorry. Like, I have this solved already. I just need to do things in the correct order. Oh. Like, I know everything I need to do, and I just keep screwing it up. Okay. P-switch. Helmet. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So I liked most of that. The two things that bugged me were the thing I need to hit off screen off the top. Because it would have taken me a very long time to find that on my own. And the trap on the right-hand side from the one-way wall thing. First clear. Cool. Okay, so Strategic Gamer submitted the wrong thing. Feel free to submit another thing, and I will. Maybe this one. Okay. So we got POW after POW after POW after POW. Short timer, very short timer. Traps. This is a very visually complicated level. I'm having a hard time seeing. I see. I need all of the things. Hit that one while going over. Nope. Either will work. I added add as an alias for submit because people were using it. Apparently it's the popular bot for this uses add, is my understanding. I coded my own. Oh, time. But yeah, this is one of those challenging perfect execution ones that I tend not to be particularly good at, as you can see. Yep. Mine is manual, I need to click to advance it. It doesn't, like, automatically track from the game or anything. Out of a 10, how hard would I say this level is? That's a difficult question to answer, because there's different ways that a level can be hard. Like, this seems a lot less hard than many of the hard levels I've seen. But at the same time, it's not forgiving. So you need to go through the entire level with a perfect run. And of the levels that are of that type, it does not seem like an especially hard one. But as a genre of level, it's one of the harder kinds of levels. So, I can't really give it a numerical rating, but that's my sense of it. Got the Super Mario Bros. 2 1 remix here. With a wall of spikes, which I don't recall being in the original. I see. Well, it's one of those levels, okay. I personally rather dislike being killed by invisible blocks. So is the gimmick like all of the original blocks have been made invisible or something? Or into spikes? I have not played the original in quite some time. So, I cannot go off of memory for the shape of this level. Ugh. Okay, noted random person, thank you for letting me know. I actually have functionality for that in my spreadsheet. Ah! Okay. Yeah, it's like, I hardly ever see this level because I always skip to World 4, right? Interesting bit of Mario trivia that in the original Super Mario Bros., if you collected a fire flower while you were small, it would just make you big. I see, my punishment for skipping World 2 and 3. Oops. That's pretty fun. Nice job punishing me for skipping Worlds 2 and 3. I appreciate that. I like remix type levels like that make a very small change, and by doing so, or make a very simple change, I would say, not necessarily a small change, because changing the types of all the blocks is not a small change, but it is a simple change, and creating a very different gameplay experience because of that. Oh, let's see. Right. There we go. I actually have a few levels of my own that are on a similar theme, like this one. which just replaces World 1-1 with no blocks. Anyway, this is not a viewer submitted level, but I thought it'd be quick to show. Anyway. Back to Course World. Wonders no more, fellow Goomba. Oh, actually, Brooke Alley just submitted a first level, so I'll get to that one. Happy Halloween, dudes. Are these Halloween dudes that are happy, or are you wishing the dudes a happy Halloween? Okay. There's some trick to jumping off a spring. I don't know if that's what's expected of me or not. That's not it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Nope. I'm pretty sure that's not the correct thing to do. Can I just... No, I can't make that jump. I won't count that one. Ah! That was a thing. I'm presuming there isn't a way I can get that Yoshi. Bye. Yep. That's treacherous. Nope. There's timing on when you need to release it. That was your second level. I will be getting to it after this one. The way it works is that if somebody hasn't had any of their levels played before, then their levels get priority. And then, like, everybody's second level gets played, and then everybody's third level, and so on. So that way everybody gets a chance to see at least one of their levels get played. I recognize it's a bit of an unusual system. Nope. Need to do it a bit earlier, maybe? On the way up. Jumping is important. Too early. So I think it needs to be just as I'm cresting the jump. Almost. Sorry about that. And then... fire or water? Okay. Strategic Gamers first. Correct submission. Which probably involves both fire and water. I'm guessing from the screenshot.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's within collision range. Yeah, arrows or coins can be really important. So I'm going to get this fire flower and then immediately lose it. Because of the spikes.
Oh
Oops.
no!
Much better plan. Oops. I see.
Oh no!
Still don't have fire, but this. Ooh. That's some trickiness with those blocks there. These squids. These squids have no patience for me waiting for the booze.
Oh no!
I have no patience for me waiting for these fish, apparently.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Can also go directly up at the beginning. Oh, okay. Nope.
Oh no!
Swimming under the spikes? Not safely. I think Mario doesn't have enough room to travel entirely under those while swimming. I think he'll gain too much height from each swim. Yeah,
Oh no!
that's tricky. But yeah, off-screen things with no indication of their presence tend to be pretty easily missed most of the time.
Oh no! Oh no!
What? Oh, wrench. Okay.
Oh no!
I guess that fish could hit me. If I stand here, I'm fine.
Oh no!
Oops. As a matter of personal preference for me, I tend to favor trails of coins over arrows. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
But yeah, spikes do not, unlike solid blocks, extend past... Whoop.
Oh no!
So, solid blocks will extend off of the top and bottom of the screen. That is, they will create additional solidity. But blocks that are not truly solid, like spikes and note blocks, do not have that property. Ah.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Last life.
Oh no!
Okay, that wrench seems pretty unfair there. So, I think both branches of this level turned out to be too hard for me. I see you've got 3 clears out of 318 attempts. So that's on the pretty high end of expert. Okay. Now I've got Microsoft Ponies level. Yeah. Lots going on here. This might be one of those cases where having a bit tighter focus would help. I thought this level was going to be about the boots at first, but I'm not seeing as much boot aboutness as I would expect from that. Yeah, here's more boot. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mark off the current level. So this one was okay. It seemed a bit disorganized and cluttered to me. There didn't seem to be a lot of, I guess, progression of ideas. Like, I think a lot of the best levels pick a concept and kind of explore different aspects of it. And this kind of had that going with the shoes, but I think going farther in that direction might make it for a stronger level overall. So we have Think Fast, 1% expert level. Full of spikes. Looks like there's some P-switch stuff involved. Let's see how this goes. Oh. One of these, okay. So an objection I have with levels like this is that there doesn't tend to be time to recognize what's going on the first time you see something, and so it necessarily involves repetition. And that can get frustrating when it's repetition of a challenge that's difficult in the first place. Because I had very little chance to notice that falling platform after the P-switch section the first time. And now I'm stuck on this part again. Okay, so I need to do that in a single run because it spawns. And oops. It spawns and immediately starts falling, so. Ah! Hit my head on the P-switch there. Nope. I think I need a bit more running momentum to get that extra jump height. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, it would cost little to make this level more forgiving. Was that just too high of a jump that time? Yeah, I dislike instant death surprises like the Koopas. But my life counter tends to make that dislike implicitly handled by my level playing mechanism. Because that just costs an attempt. Like, as sort of reaction challenges go, those are some decent individual challenges, but stringing them all together without time to analyze them makes the level kind of exponentially harder because you compound all of those difficulties together. This one is a super expert 1% clear rate. Missing the basic step of obtaining the shell first. Okay. I see, and that's the target there. Also, my Mario Maker site scraper does not escape imposter views correctly. Or unescape them correctly, I guess. Since that's the HTML entity coding. Sorry. Okay. Like, if this didn't have the complicating factor of needing to acquire the shell, I might be able to do this in 20 lives. And of course I did it too soon. Well, I accomplished a shell jump. That's a thing I can be proud of. Ah! Almost had it. I don't trust that checkpoint. I worry that something catastrophic is going to happen somehow. Nope, out of lives. Well, I did a shell jump. I consider that an accomplishment. What do we got next? Matthew Kelly still around? I currently only have Matthew Kelly's levels remaining, so other people, please feel free to submit more levels.
Oh no!
Running level.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Got a little too much forwardness going on my jumps. Whoa. Uh-oh. I missed the P-switch. Okay, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.
Oh no!
Whoops.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Random fireballs.
Oh no!
So this is another sort of personal taste thing, is that I tend not to like levels with lots of spike blocks like that.
Oh
They just... they seem both unforgiving and uninteresting. Like, there's no interaction involved with spike blocks. You either touch them and you die, or you don't touch them and you don't die. Whereas with enemies, they have ways they move. You can do things to the enemies. Or with like fire bars, there's timing puzzles to figure out.
oh no!
Wow.
Oh no! Oh no!
That just feels impolite to me.
Oh no!
Don't mind me just gonna steal this pre-switch and walk into the lava.
Oh no!
And like... okay.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
I can understand that argument, that precision can be a appealing challenge for some people. Also, a tenth of a second off the world record. Not that there's likely to be much variance in that. Oops. Got ahead of myself there. Still got it. Okay. We got shell. This is clearly incorrect. Okay. So, looks like I need to do a... spikes. They're just lethal. They kill you. I think I know what I need to do, it's just a matter of execution. That is not it. I need to pick up the shell while spin jumping, bounce off the spiny, and then kill myself with a shell, and then try again. That, except successful. It's just an execution challenge. And it turns out I'm pretty good at getting executed. But that's not actually what this is about. That was an impressive trick. Not at all what I was hoping to do, but kinda neat. Dang it. Dang it. Nope. Nope. Press the right button, but in the wrong order. Nope. 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 Last chance. Okay. Thank you for the level. Sorry I couldn't quite manage it. I appreciate levels like this that offer sort of a single discrete challenge. As far as feedback goes, I would get rid of the spikes. I guess they provide a convenient restart method, but they also killed me accidentally several times. Running low on levels in the queue. Please feel free to sit. Yeah. please feel free to submit more. I gather from the level title that this is a recreation of something from another game, which I unfortunately have no familiarity with. Nope, that was fatal. Hungry for some cheese. It's clearly something I need for... Oh, escaping the room. Fine. I'm not gonna bother. You've taught me not to trust pipes. Also, I particularly dislike making the player wait out P-switch cycles like this. Like, there's nothing going on here, except waiting for P-switch cycles. Like, okay, this section here was nothing but waiting for a P-switch cycle. Yeah. Oh. And I have death. There's just death here. There is just death here. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? If this is, in fact, an accurate rendition of a level from another game, then it is a game that I never want to play. This is not everything that I dislike about Mario Maker levels. But yeah. This is a great deal of things that I dislike about Mario Maker levels. Yeah, I'm familiar with kicking shells directly against blocks. Welcome to Waiting for Peace, which is the level. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to be a giant Bowser fireball fight. Is this literally going to be everything I dislike about Mario Maker levels? It's not even a key, it was just an obstacle. Really? Okay. Ah. Finally. It took the full 10 minutes too. welcome. Sorry, you get to go to the front of the list. Since you've got the first level there, I will uncheck that one. Hang on, spreadsheet's lagging a bit. Have fun storming the castle. I like the name. Whoa, stars right off the bat. Got a little bit of lack of directionality to this, but not too much. I like the generous power-ups. I like the traditionally positioned Hammer Brothers. I may have just ruined everything. Oh, no I didn't, because you have a bomb dispenser. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, this could use a little bit more guidance, maybe. Can't make that jump. There's platforms here. Okay. Ah. Sneaky spikes. Mario World mechanics. Nope. So far, this level seems to me to be doing an excellent job of having a lot of variety and directions you can go without getting too confusing. Uh-oh. That's a bit frustrating. I hit a checkpoint, didn't I? So we're this way. Good coins. Looks like there might actually be branching paths here. Nice use of... Oh! Okay. That caught me a bit off guard. But I guess those background elements were probably a hint. Yoshi. Unobtainable Yoshi. That's unfortunate. Unobtainable Yoshi. I'm not sure what's going on with that thing. But yeah. Looks like we got multiple paths here, and it looks like a well done presentation of multiple paths for the most part. Ooh, hello. Interesting way those intersect there. Okay, so that... I feel like that was a bit misleading because the landing point was only 2 blocks wide. And so that violated the expectations set up by the other ones. What do I do with this unobtainable Yoshi? I'm perplexed. No. Dang it. Yeah, I recognize like that as a solution to that. So, first of all, I like a lot about this level. The 2 criticisms I have so far was the large swamp above the 2 stone blocks. Here's a Yoshi. And the fact that the unobtainable Yoshi was did not seem to be clearly a hint to me. So, if that were 4 blocks wide, it would be just fine. Oh, please do not crush my Yoshi. No, no, I'm ruined. Alternative paths. But like, if you had a Yoshi like entirely imprisoned in a wall or something, that would make it more obviously unobtainable. Like, because it was in the question block at the top of the screen, it seemed like it was accidentally unobtainable to me. I see. Another refinement I might make is, for important resources like this Yoshi, have them from a renewable source. Ecologically friendly, sustainable Yoshis. But that way, like, if I get hit and the Yoshi runs into lava, the path is not simply closed off to me permanently. Ugh. Not quite sure what happened there, physics-wise. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have on this level, but I like it a lot, and I will probably come back to it later. Hey, I'm not the one that killed the Yoshi, the level design is what killed the Yoshi. Here's a super expert. I'm nervous already. Dang it. Lots of moon parts. Not an excessive amount for what's intended to be a challenging level. I personally find that the more things on screen that are moving at once, the harder it gets for me to track any particular one of them. Ah. A checkpoint would be nice there. I know I ask for checkpoints a lot. That's usually because I feel like they should be used more often. Dang it. Dang it. So, thus far, this seems like an expert level, but not a super expert level. So, I'm still nervously waiting for the other shoe to drop. Oh yeah, made it in there with the mushroom. checkpoint. Excellent. Do I need to make the jump from there? Because this feels suspiciously like it was necessary. Ugh! Ah, wrenches! Wrenches. Ah! Welcome back, Psyduck. Oh no. Yeah, I object in principle to dishonest coins. Yeah, my chat has gotten stripey. Has it been like that the whole time and I haven't noticed? Yikes. Nope. Missed the bounce. Let's make life complicated. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've said this before, but I think Hammer Brothers are the course element that is the hardest to use well out of all the things in Mario Maker. And in general, they are best used in the situations that they naturally occur in the original Mario Brothers, which is on layered bumpable blocks for the most part. Oh, out of time. Right. And we got Psyduck's level. This one is pretty clear about what it claims to be, at least. Oh, I star levels that personally delight me. I tend to star things pretty sparingly. Dang it. That's a very unforgiving gap there. There wasn't a whole lot in that level I didn't like, other than maybe the section with the Hammer Brother on those platforms there. It's more that nothing really stood out to me as excellent about it. Usually if I star a level, it means that there was some aspect of it that I found especially cool. This does not actually seem consistent with his AI from Mario 3, in terms of where he tries to jump to. Like, what was that? They can never judge how far he's jumping. Come on. I feel like this is some weird hybrid of his AI with that of other games. Okay. There were several parts in this that seemed unnecessarily unforgiving. So, for example, that one part where there were the spikes and the one block wide gap within them, I think, like, the level wouldn't lose anything if you made it more generous to the player there. I appreciate the AI breakdown of Bowser 3 there. Bowser 3? Mario 3 Bowser. It doesn't strike me as a strong level overall. It's mostly just... I didn't get a lot of sense of coherency from it. There's lots of places it could be improved, but it does have potential. It's not like a worthless level or anything. There's definitely some stuff that could be polished into a really solid level there. That actually reminds me of another point, is that something to keep in mind, at least in my personal philosophy of level design, is that you are not the enemy of the player. You are presenting something for the player's enjoyment. And so, being unnecessarily hostile is counterproductive. We've gone from cosmetic to suddenly very intense involvement of... Oh boy. These squids seem unnecessary to me. Granted, it is good to have this sort of warm-up section. Ugh. Whoa! I guess that's another thing, is I tend to dislike levels that interfere with me reading chat while I'm going through a doorway. Oops. Those are both burners. Okay. And we're back to zebra chat again. Yeah, or even better than you know you can do this is, here, let me teach you how to do this, and then let you feel good for having accomplished it. There's a really good article out there that I recommend tracking down that talks about sort of the 4-act structure of Mario level design in modern games, especially 3D World. Where it introduces a concept, then elaborates on the concept, and then provides a twist to it, and then has sort of a concluding concluding point that sort of recapitulates the whole thing. So, for example, just coming up with something off the top of my head here, like the shoe in this game. You have a level where it introduces the shoe to the player in a fairly safe and easy to understand context. And then, like, shows them a few basic properties of the shoe, like you can stomp on spiky enemies, and sorry, multitasking here. You can stomp on spiky enemies and walk across munchers and ride thwomps and that sort of thing. And then, like, for the twist, you give them a winged shoe. And then explore how that varies from the normal shoe. And at the very end, like, you give them a spiky enemy to jump off of in a shoe. At the flagpole, so they can use the shoe to get the one up at the top. Are we there? I heard a checkpoint. That's something. Nope. Are you coming back? You're probably not coming back. We'll see. I have a pipe. I can reset in the pipe. Oh, no. Yeah. This is a awkward arrangement of things. Yeah. Nope. There is some very challenging jumping there. Either I'm missing a trick or it's just very difficult. Like, how do I even do that? Nope. Nope. Out of time. Actually, oh, it's 7:20 already. I'm gonna wrap up for now. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for all of these great level submissions. Really enjoyed playing all of these. Almost all of these. Some of them were incredibly frustrating. But on the whole, I had a great deal of fun. And I look forward to seeing all of you again next week. I might mix things up a little by streaming something else. I don't know. I'm still considering that. But at any rate, thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. And have fun with stuff.